from the back. Okay,
My boobs look weird.
So yeah, I know you're saying implant. So like, see this faint little outline here?
Yeah.
So that's what an implant. That's what it looked like on it.
Oh, okay.
So nothing that crazy, but like you can like there's soft tissue. So like your belly button ring, metal more dense comes through white. Your necklace comes through more white. So the more dense something is on an X-ray, the whiter it is, the more fluid-like it is, or the more soft it is, the more dark it is. Like this is air. But
is that more than a 10-degree curve?
Yes, it's more than a 10
I was gonna say.
I didn't measure it.
I mean, it looks like a curve.
To be honest with you, where curves become real an issue when they start to put like rods in, is like up through the mid back here. When they start to like organ function, they put pressure against like the heart or the lungs. Down here, it's not until they really become like a pain issue, which this area right here is where most of your like compression comes from. If you look between L1 and L2 there, how those come together.
You could like I could feel the muscle difference too.
Yeah, and that's like right in here on that side. So your biggest issue, honestly, comes right down in here at L4. So I was telling you about how you have the congenital malformation. Okay, so this is your last rib here. So that's T12. So this is L1. That's 2, 3, 4, and this is L5. Now, you see these little bones that stick out the sides here? Those are your transverse processes, and that's where the muscles that's where a lot of muscles actually they anchor into, and that's how your back kind of moves, is where all those intrinsic muscles anchor into. But you should have like distinct transverse processes on every vertebra through your lumbar spine. Now, when you get down to L5, see how they kind of fuse in. So it's called a bilateral, so which means on both sides, sacralization of L5. So basically, your L5 vertebra kind of in development got stuck between being part of your lumbar spine and part of your sacrum. Okay, so what ended up happening is it basically fused in with your sacrum, and what that has done is put a lot of pressure on that disc right there. So if you look at
I get lower back pain, so that makes sense.
So with the way this is sitting, so you can just imagine with that thing sitting that way, and I think this was actually congenitally malformed. I think that you have a little bit of a hemivertebra here that caused your scoliosis, because if you look at the way your pelvis is, your right leg is actually a little bit shorter than your left leg. It's actually lower on this side, but your scoliosis goes the opposite way. So typically, scoliosis tends to follow the short leg. So like your shorter leg, like you'll have a curvature like on the side of a hill that goes like this. So that's why I think that this actually was probably